dating. You know, you may feel like you've got enough on your plate just dealing with your own life. And it might be easier to turn the channel when the news disturbs you, to avert your eyes when you pass that homeless man on the street, to tell yourself that other people's problems really aren't your responsibility. But just think about what the consequences of that approach to life would have been if that's how folks had acted here in this community. What if those Kalamazoo Promise donors had said to themselves, well, you know what, I can pay for my own kids' education. Why should I have to pay for somebody else's? Think about the consequences for our country. What if our founding fathers had said, you know, colonialism is kind of oppressive, but I'm doing okay. My family's doing all right. Why should I spend my summer in Philadelphia arguing about a constitution? What if those abolitionists, those civil rights workers had said, you know, slavery's wrong, segregation's wrong, but it's kind of dangerous to get mixed up in that stuff. I don't have time for all those meetings and marches. I think I'm going to take a pass. I hope it works out, but that's not something I want to do. I want you to think for a minute about the extraordinary men and women who've worn our country's uniform and have given their last full measure of devotion to keep us safe and free. What if they said, I really do love this country, but why should I sacrifice so much for people I've never even met? Young men and women in uniform right now making those sacrifices. So, you and I are here today because those people made a different choice. They chose to step up, they chose to serve, and I hope you will follow their example. Because there is work to be done, and your country needs you. We've got an economy to rebuild, we've got children to educate, we've got diseases to cure, we've got threats to face, we've got an oil spill to clean up, we've got clean energy to discover. And it is going to be up to you to meet all of those challenges, to build industries and make discoveries and inspire the next generation. It's going to be up to you to heal the divide that continues to afflict our world. Now, I'm not saying you got to do it here all at once, but as Theodore Roosevelt once put it, I'm asking you to do what you can with what you've got, where you are. And I can guarantee that wherever your journey takes you, there are going to be children who need mentors and senior citizens who need assistance, folks down on their luck who could use a helping hand. And once you've reached out and formed those connections, you'll find it's a little harder to numb yourself to other people's suffering. It's a little harder to ignore the national debates about the issues that affect their lives and yours. In the end, service binds us to each other and to our communities and our country in a way that nothing else can. It's how we become more fully American. That's the reason those donors created the Kalamazoo Promise in the first place. Not for recognition or reward, but because of their connection to this community, because their belief in your potential, because their faith that you would use this gift not just to enrich your own lives, but the lives of others and the life of the nation. And I'm told that soon after the promise was established, a first grader approached the superintendent at the time and declared to her, "I'm going to college." First grader. "I'm going to college. I don't know what it is, but I'm going." We may never know those donors' names, but we know how they helped bring this community together and how you've embraced their promise not just as a gift to be appreciated, but a responsibility to be fulfilled. We know how they have helped inspire an entire generation of young people here in Kalamazoo to imagine a different future for themselves. And graduates, today I'm asking you to pay them back by seeking to have the same kind of impact with your own lives, by pursuing excellence in everything you do, by serving this country that you love. I know that you can do it. After all, you are the giants. And with the education you've gotten here, there's nothing you can't do. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. And God bless the class of 2010.